There are so many creative ways to get people to buy from us and also to get them to spend more money. You save 10%. People love that. Welcome to Hey Beautiful Creative, the podcast designed to inspire and empower creative entrepreneurs just like you. Whether you're a full-time artist or crafter, a side hustler, or someone dreaming of starting your own creative business, this show is your new best friend, here to support and encourage you on your journey in creative entrepreneurship. I'm your host, Torie Nguyen. With over 2 decades of experience selling my handmade goods online, to boutiques, and at markets, I've been where you are and I'm here to help you grow. My best friend and I also own 2 retail stores and organize large craft markets, which gives me a unique perspective on combining creativity with effective business strategies from both sides of the table. Each week we'll dive into practical business and marketing tips, inspiring artist interviews, and the motivation you need to take your creative dreams and make them your reality. Whether you're looking to boost your confidence, refine your business skills, or take actionable steps toward your goals, this podcast will leave you energized and ready to chase your dreams. Hey, beautiful creative. Welcome to this week's show. I'm so happy that you're here. If you're listening to this episode close to when it's released, you don't need me to tell you that the holiday season is approaching very quickly. If you're an artist or maker, you know that this is the time of year when you have the most potential to make huge amounts of money. And that money can help you get through the slower times, it can help you catch up on any debt, can give you some breathing room and space to reinvest in your business. So if you're like me, you're probably feeling a bit of pressure right now to think of all the things that you can be doing right now before the really busy time hits in order to maximize your sales and really set yourself up for the most success during the busy season. That's what we're talking about today. How do you make the most money possible while people are really spending and buying gifts for everyone they know? And what can you do now to set yourself up for the most holiday revenue possible? I'm going to give you lots of ideas. Don't feel like you need to try to do them all. I don't want this to feel overwhelming. I just want to get the juices flowing and give you lots of options for how to increase your holiday sales. So just pick the ones that sound like the best fit for you and give them a try this year. The first is planning and inventory projection. Right now is the time to look at all of your supplies, if you haven't already, and see what you have and see what you need to order. Think about which of your products have been the best sellers this year. Think about what's trending right now, and then make your best educated guess as to how many of those products you think you can sell during the holidays. You'll be kicking yourself if you run out of your best-selling items too early in the season and miss out on potential sales. But you also don't want to have a ton left at the end of the year, so you really want to make your best guess at this. I personally prefer to overshoot a little and have a bit left than to run out. That's just what works best for me. Maybe you want to run out. That said, it is a moving target and things are always changing, so just do your best at guessing. The second thing you can do is think about if hiring help would be beneficial for you. Could you afford having someone help you with production or shipping or administrative tasks or at markets? You might find that it's totally worth the cost of paying someone to help you because that does free up your time and helps you increase your output. Obviously, you want to check the labor laws in your state to make sure you're in compliance, whether you're hiring a contract laborer, like someone you pay per piece, who does not work in your home or studio. They take things and make them in their own home or studio, and then you pay them per piece. Or if you're hiring someone who joins your staff and is paid hourly. The third thing you can do is make sure your website is ready. Check your website or Etsy shop and make sure all of your most current products are listed, that you've got great photos, and then check your titles and your product descriptions to make sure that they're SEO friendly to help optimize the search traffic on Etsy or Google, wherever people will be searching during the peak season. Those are small tweaks that you can do in this time that will really help set your website up for success during the busy time. The next thing is think about how to increase sales. How can you get the people who are shopping with you to spend more money? Have you ever been shopping online and the items in your cart total a certain amount, let's say $65, and the website is offering free shipping if you spend over $75? So you reason that you'd be spending that extra $10 on shipping anyway, so you might as well just pick out some more items, right? That's a very effective strategy for increasing the average order value. They just got you to spend more money on their website with free shipping as the incentive. So think about how you can apply that concept or something similar in your business. And here's some other ideas for increasing your average order value. Offer incentives like buy 3, get 1 free, or spend $100 and get a free gift or free shipping like we just talked about. People love getting things for free, and they like feeling like they're getting a good deal. So you could offer a coupon for them to use on a future purchase, which will also help them come back to your business after the holidays in the slow season. That could look like a coupon that says spend $100 and get $10 off your next purchase. And be sure to include dates with that, like good for use, January 1 until March 1st, or whatever duration you want to do. And as I was typing out this episode, I'm not even joking, I got a text from New Seasons, which is a grocery store where I live, and it said, "Hi neighbor, get the cookie," which is this huge cookie, "for free when you spend $10. And I thought that was a really funny little nudge from the universe, just a reminder that there are so many creative ways to get people to buy from us and also to get them to spend more money. You could also bundle some of your products together or make a gift set. Think about which items you have that go really well together, or group your top sellers, and then add up how much each product would cost someone if they were to purchase them individually. And then knock a little bit off of that total price so that they're getting a deal if they buy them all together. For example, it could be, here are my best-selling skincare products. The full retail value of them all together is $155, but if you buy them as a set, you save 10%. People love that. And gift sets make the most amazing holiday gifts. You're making it super easy for your customers to have the perfect gift for someone that is just ready to give them. Sephora does a really excellent job of making holiday gift sets that sell out every year, and they sell out well before Christmas. By the time I realize I want to get one for my daughter, they're already sold out. And that drives demand for the next year because everyone has FOMO and they want to get them. So I do like to look at what some bigger companies are doing for marketing, especially for these kinds of promotions, because you know that they have teams of people who are dedicated to figuring out what works really well for their customers. And so we can take those little bits and apply them to our own businesses in ways that feel good for us. So an example of a product bundle could be, if you make jewelry, make a set, like earrings and a necklace that coordinate. Or if you are a body care maker, like a soap maker, put together your 5 best-selling soaps. Or if you're a visual artist, you could do a print, postcard, and a sticker. Just things that can go together that you think people would like to buy. And maybe they would be spending $20 on the print, but now they're spending $26 to get this bundle that includes the postcard and the sticker. You've just increased your average order value. And the more people you have who are doing that, the more you're going to sell. So think about which products you have that you can group together that people might want to buy as a bundle or a gift set. And then think about maybe they're going to come to your website or craft market booth just to buy a couple of soaps, but it's a better deal if they get all 5 together. So everybody's winning. They're getting a lot of soap, you're making a lot of sales. Another thing you can do is offer a subscription. And this is a fun one because everybody loves getting stuff in the mail. That's actual mail, not junk mail. I just ordered for my sister a 3-month chocolate box subscription from one of our Crafty Wonderland vendors. And it was perfect because her birthday was coming and I was on their website working on a restock for our shop. And I saw that and thought she would love that. I know she loves chocolate and it's just really fun to get surprises in the mail. So you could create a subscription box, you could create a club like a Soap of the Month club or an Earring of the Month club. And that's something that people can gift to their friends and family. And it's like a gift that keeps on giving because it comes monthly. Maybe it's something that is offered indefinitely, or you could do a 3-month, 6-month, 9-month, 12-month options if you have the bandwidth for that. Just be sure, though, that if you are going to offer a subscription, that you have a really good system in place to keep it all organized, because you absolutely have to follow through and make sure you ship the things to people as promised and when they expect it. So that one might require a bit more organization than just a gift box that people buy and you ship out once. But it could be a really great way to generate some recurring income for your business. For holiday collections, if you're releasing a holiday collection or limited edition items that are only available for a certain time, make a big deal about it. Create some buzz and get people really excited about what's coming. Show them some sneak peeks and behind the scenes. Do a countdown. You can do this through your email list. You can do this on your social media. Create urgency by letting them know that quantities are limited and they're only available for a certain time. When they're gone, so they need to get them. But you want to create a lot of buzz around it before it happens. Get them excited about it. And which leads me to my next topic, which is engage your current audience and customers. The people who are already following you and the people who have bought from you are a warm audience. They're familiar with your work, and they're more likely to buy from you than someone who's just meeting your work for the first time. Make the most of these relationships. These people are like gold. Connect with them, make them feel special. Plan your email campaigns and social media posts as early as possible so you're not scrambling at the last minute. Map out your release dates and any promotions you plan to do, and figure out an email and posting schedule that works within that time frame. So that is great for announcing holiday collections, letting people know about what shows you're going to be at, announcing new products or any shipping deadlines. Just plan all of that out in advance if you can. And it's going to save you a big headache later, and you won't feel like you're behind and scrambling at the last minute to let everybody know about everything. So the more of that you can do in advance, the more time you're going to have to make things and fill orders later when it gets really busy. One thing you could do for your email list is send them special offers or discounts. Send that out to current email subscribers, to past customers. You could also post something fun on social media where your followers get a special discount or a special offer, and let them know that that offer is just for them so that they feel appreciated and they recognize that it is a unique opportunity that you created just for them. That will help them feel special, and that will help you connect with them for your holiday sales. Next, if you sell wholesale or consignment, reach out to your wholesale accounts. Check in with them now if you haven't already to see if they need to order any additional products for the holidays. That would apply unless they've recently placed a holiday order with you. So if you haven't heard from them in a while, check in, follow up, see how they're doing. If they have placed a holiday order from you, give it a little bit of time and then follow up with them, see how it's selling, see if there's anything that they need to re-up before the holiday madness sets in. Checking in regularly with your wholesale accounts is a really good way to increase your sales throughout the year, and definitely before the holidays. Often shop owners or the buyers are really, really busy, especially right now, and they might have ordering from you on their list of things to do, or they might have forgotten. But if you ping them, it'll bump you back to the top of their mind and make their lives so much easier. You definitely want to create an excellent customer experience during the holiday season. Turn all of your shoppers into repeat buyers by providing them with a memorable experience from buying from you. I always like to include a handwritten thank you note with my orders, and I make sure that everything is nicely packaged so it's a treat to open it. You could offer gift wrapping for free or as an upsell on your website. And remember that if you create a memorable, positive shopping experience for someone, they're going to be so much more likely to buy from you again in the future, and they may even refer you to a friend. And lastly, set yourself up for success in the slow times. Collect customer email addresses during the holidays, both online and at markets. Then send them an email in January with a thank you for their support and a sneak peek of what's coming in the new year. Also, review your holiday sales and see how your promotions went, how your sales went, while it's all fresh in your mind. What worked well? What would you do differently next time? Write it down somewhere so that you can revisit it when you're planning your holiday promotions for the next year. You might think you'll remember, but trust me, you probably won't. So while it's fresh, sit down, do a little holiday recap, make notes about what you want to do differently the next time and what worked really well. And then you will thank yourself next year when you're planning. So with a bit of planning and preparation, you can make this your best holiday season yet. Get out there and sell your work, beautiful creative, and let me know how it goes. After the holidays are over, send me an email through my website, heybeautifulcreative.com, or DM me on Instagram. I'm at heybeautifulcreative. Tell me what you tried and tell me what worked well for you. I am wishing you a prosperous holiday season filled with ease. Take care of yourself, get lots of rest, drink lots of water, and I'll see you next week. If you enjoyed this episode or found it helpful, it would mean the absolute world to me if you would write a review, share it on your socials, or forward it to a friend. Be sure to subscribe or follow the show wherever you listen to your podcast so you don't miss out on upcoming episodes. And check out heybeautifulcreative.com for more resources designed to help you take your creative dreams and turn them into your reality. See you next week.